Fabiano, welcome to our interview. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Dude, you have had a winning formula 3 years in a row. What's the winning formula?
I don't know if it's a formula. I struggled to win after my first win in 2016. I struggled for many years, getting close sometimes, but never quite making it until 2022, where I think I did benefit from other players not finding their form fully, and I kind of coasted at the end with a bunch of draws. But the last 2 years, I think I just played really, really well. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that I gave an inch in both of those events. Just my form was there. So maybe it's because I really care about the tournament, I really want to do well, or maybe it's just circumstance. I think we'll find out. I hope to do well again this year, but it's never a guarantee that you could have a great tournament, you could also have a disastrous tournament, and it can also come down to some finer details, some circumstances, some small things in the tournament that you don't even realize beforehand.
I still remember you telling me the story of I think you're tied for first with 3 rounds to go in the US Championships. You scored 2.5 out of a half out of your last 3 games. You're like, give me the first place check or at least a tie break. And then it was Sam Shanklin who won his last 3 games.
I couldn't even be too upset about my performance there. I mean, I had a good tournament.
Points.
Yeah, it was 2018. It was like my best year for sure overall, in terms of my overall chess playing. And I did lose a crucial game to Zviad Izoria. But besides that, I was playing well. Sam played exceptionally well.
Yeah.
It was impossible to keep up. I mean, we were tied 3 rounds ago, and he just won his last 3 games. And I had a perfectly good final 3-round performance, just wasn't quite enough. And then I got teased a bit by Magnus because we were playing a match at the end of the year. But I don't even think I can be too upset at that one.
What was his tease?
I've also never won a national or Norwegian championship or something like that. I've never won a national championship either.
Nice. Last question, I'll let you go. Former trainer, Bruce Pandolfini is going to be inaugurated into the Hall of Fame. Your thoughts about working with Bruce, and maybe a shout out you'd like to share?
Yeah, I had heard already a few months before that he was going to be inducted into the US Chess Hall of Fame, which I think is very well deserved. One of the most legendary chess trainers, especially in the US, portrayed in the movie Searching for Bobby Fischer, which was a childhood movie for me. And as a kid, I think Bruce was also very pivotal. I mean, when your early trainers that in your most formative years are super important. It's not a guarantee that you're going to be super strong, but to have that initial really good push, it helps a lot. And Bruce was a wonderful trainer. I see him on occasion. I saw him in New York for the World Championship Rapid and Blitz. He was there. It was really good to see him, and I'm glad that he's going to be coming back to town, and I think he just really deserves the honor.
Absolutely. Fabiano, thank you so much for joining me. Good luck on your journey trying to make it 4 in a row.
Thank you.